Hey guys, we've been doing a new Even Up series. I did a lot of work with bots, and so I started a new KGS account and doing some live play, which is by all means different. Okay, I'm the Blackstones. Okay. Now, the 4/4s are a finished corner. Nice and balanced, no need to play there. Bottom left, unfinished, off balance. Bottom right, 3/3, finished. So yeah, we can play off our 4/4, or he can approach our 4/4. Theoretically, unfinished corners bigger, but they're all perfectly playable. So I went this way. That was a long version of telling you where I went. I don't need to respond here. I like responding, so I'm building a large black framework. Here, I don't need to respond. Let's say, for instance, I play away. He attacks my base. Perfectly settled group. Okay, instead of the base, he plays this way. He can't surround me, so I'm out. Everything's fine. So I don't need to respond. But if I do respond, he has two cuts. When I play here, he has something to worry about, and I can make use of that later. And I'm strong and out. He plays here. Well, this was like a threat, right? Maybe we say he's just defending himself. Okay. But if it's a threat, let's check it out. White, black, perfectly healthy. White, black, very healthy. So no, it's not an attack. Before AI, this was more acceptable, less so now. Okay, so I take my Sente over here. We can, of course, see a very large framework for black building. And the sister move, not so. I can't do much on the bottom. So I approach this side. So this is, he's focusing on the bottom. Let me build a wall. Well, black's getting the points and stability. White's getting less points and less stability. Make my extension. He comes down. You can see this is awkward for him. So I'm not too concerned. There's faults in it. My guess is this is fine. But I don't like him coming in with, it's fine. But this way too, a little more practical. Both fine, I'd say. Okay. I don't want this. He's getting settled in Sente. So I get, because I'm settled but unfinished. So he can come at me in Sente. That's the problem. So he's going to get his points and he's going to get settled all in Sente. But if I play it, he doesn't. I support my weakish group. He gets nothing in Sente. Big difference. Okay, attack. Take away the base. Interesting move. I just take the corner. And now I would really like to attack him. He just made this possible. It's the reverse monkey jump. This is really going to hurt. I'd rather he not get this. So if I take it away, what can he do? That's the question. So we're about to look at what he can do. If it's, ooh, that's terrible, then we'll stop it. If it's not terrible, we might go in that direction. Atari, my plan, Atari, he takes. I play here, so I'm not cut at all. If he plays here, no eyes. And that's what's at stake here is his eyes. Oops, come on back. If he plays here, no eyes. No eyes. Okay, so I stopped the reverse monkey jump. Yeah, corner's bigger, but the health of his group is even bigger. So this move, I don't think comes naturally to Q players. He gets out. He should Atari first to see what I'm going to do so he knows how to work with it. I fixed. I don't think I need to, but the idea of getting A and B, that's way more than what he got. He got C. 6 white stones. How many points? 0. Black secured the right. Black secured the corner. This is nothing but positive for black. White goes to take points. I'm like, what about your group, buddy? Well, comes this way. Notice that white's behind enemy lines. White's still behind enemy lines. Don't run like this. Run like this, not behind enemy lines. So this, I just start surrounding. Surround. Not much of a getting out move. He can do more. If I pull back, he's getting out. If I cut, white's out. So he can get out here, but he doesn't. So I surround. A surround like this, you really have to read out the details because there's a lot of cuts here. So let's get maximum cuts here. So the two biggest cuts are against this 2 stones. So Atari, not Atari. So if black's having trouble, I shouldn't play this way. Is black having trouble? No, I'm not even in Atari, for goodness sakes. Let me pull that back so I don't have to worry about anything else. I'm fine. So I did this one. Very thin. Seems to be in order. He plays here. Threaten his eyes. Now we read out, how many eyes does he have? 1. So you just read out, if we do nothing, boom, 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 1 eye. So we gave this to him in Sente, and it's still only 1 eye. So I thought, if I don't do anything, well, if he plays here, it's not an eye. If he plays here, it's a ko. I saw some potential weakness. So it's like he appears to be dead. The only issue I see is this, so I'm going to clean that up. Looking at it now, I think if I were to do it now, I'd clean up here. Or even better, here. But in the game, I thought, I think I see some Aji up there. I come down, boom, connect. Now, you can't connect unless you read out, right? Get in the habit when something's at stake, you got to make sure it's safe. He starts with the gote, so he only gets one cut. If you start with the sente, you get two cuts. Cutting in sente is a big deal in Go. So I'm very happy to connect. The save. This is me attacking him. He's trying to get eyes. I'm saying no. I don't care about the points here. I got plenty of points already. So here, I'm not against black A. Builds nicely. I'm not against black B. White's not alive. I'm not against black C. The white turn at C starts picking up Aji that I'm somewhat uncomfortable with. And black C, I think, has some sente to it. So I'm not against that. And entering the bottom at D is kind of like the last thing to do because it's a risk. I have white on the right of me, white on the left of me. I'm behind enemy lines. Danger. Now I'm thinking there's no danger, but there is. So it's better to stay on course with A, B, or C. Does that make sense? A, B, and C secure what we have. What do we have? The win. Just secures it. Please take D. Then I'll secure one of the others. Start attacking white, upper right, upper left. Okay, I come in. Get out. Get out. Gote. Gote. I capture this because I'm thinking to myself, I mean, it's clearly a black weakness. I most definitely would like to fix on the right. If I do, let's imagine, see how those white stones look like they're surrounding, setting up a big net? And remember, there's more cuts here too. Black's weak in the center. So I figure this is big by itself and supports the center, makes the center stronger. Come out. As long as I live, I don't care what happens. I'm not thinking all of these black stones are going to live. Actually, the way we look at it, that's the black group. The other two stones are helping stones, very nice to have as a backup, but they're not really part of my group. That's the view one should have here. If one wants to add another move for a whole 4 points in Gote, very small, sure, you could do that, assuming at the right time. I come up, he comes in. Play on the side of the actual group. Capture. And now, how's my group? On the wrong button, just a second. White. This ladder works for white. Sorry. Big trouble for me. So, white. If I do nothing, white, I have to give up the stone. Possible, but notice I'm still weak. I'm going to be able to get out, but I'm going to lose stuff. So I don't really need to defend here if something else is really important. But I figure this is plenty big. So defend, get out, set up a net for the white stone. Very healthy. Here, gote. I've wanted this move for a long time. And then just start growing my center. Now, Q players are going to play A or B 99% of the time. But if you look at it, how's the C group? Perfectly fine. How's the D group? Well, I can certainly imagine wanting to attack it. And if I do, I need to save like at A. But in my mind, well, if I save, he's alive. So I can't really attack it if he doesn't want me to. So I actually can't attack D. So, and C's fine. So the corner is really small and doesn't mean a lot. So I take more center. Tari, take more center. Capture. Gote. Again, it doesn't mean anything. Take more center. Gote. Grow the center. Grow the center. There's a cut here. If he goes this way, it's going to be okay, but notice the trouble I could get in. And it really doesn't look like there's much there. But I think he actually can't. But still, this cleans everything up. So if we look at this move, and this is a way strong players tend to look at the board. Okay, black to play. White can't cut. Double check our math here. One, boom, boom, tari, tari. White can't cut. Okay. It's clearly a weakness there for black, but white can't cut. If white turns, not sente. Same thing. So the turn's kind of big, but it's actually double gote. It's big though. So in the same way, we gave up our A stone, we gave up our B stone. These are things that aren't important. Here, the whole C situation isn't really important. But if I don't have anything urgent to do, I'd like to take this weak, almost works cut and turn it into more points for me and less points for him. So it's a very positive thing I did that wasn't necessary. So if there's something urgent, go do it. If not, it's a great place to spend your move. Okay. Here, as it is, white can connect under at A. If I play here, which is bothers white, I don't think it turns into anything, but I knew it was going to bother him. And sure enough, he came down here, so he didn't fix. Good for him. But I still get an endgame, which is nice. This is big. If you want, you should count this. If white gets it, now black has no sente in endgame, but white does have sente in endgame, so you have to count all that too. It's a good move for white. Versus black getting it. Now white doesn't have sente, but black does have sente. So this is really big. If you spend some time counting endgame, it's a really good exercise, and it'll help your endgame. I've always felt the endgame was like the least interesting. It's just technical. Just count. I mean, as much as I like counting, still. Here, not Sente. But we're getting down to small stuff. And I saw the cut and I go, well, okay. Finish that up, finish that up. Just in game. Co. Fix the double Atari. He had used up a co threat. Why did I do it that way? What's wrong with this? Oh, I'm thinking about a co or something. Silly. There's no need to do it this way. I mean, he's dead regardless, right? Gote. Just play away. Just dead. I don't need to respond here, but if I don't respond, this kills. So he's about to get a second eye. I take that away. Atari, Atari. Is there a way to do this? Boom, boom. Let's try this way. Boom, Atari. No. I could kill here. Guess not. So I didn't need to play this, but I saw some stuff starting. And I'm lazy, so I don't want to just go and read out all the details and make sure I got all the details and that I got them correctly. That's a lot of work. And I don't need to do anything. So just take it away so it doesn't mean anything. And he resigned there. Okay. So an actual game against a human, 5Q, where a lot of you are at. Hope you pick something up. Seems to me the easiest thing to pick up that'll immediately make you 2 or 3 stones stronger is to not pass. Q players pass all the time. I mean, how many moves in this game? You would have saved the A stone. You would have saved the B stone. That's 2 times you didn't catch him passing. A couple moves he made on the C group that I just passed. So don't pass and catch it when he passes. I mean, that's worth many moves. Okay, guys, catch y'all later. What are you doing in here, huh? Are you trying to talk to me about something? Are you trying to talk to me, huh? You seem to be motioning something about your wall. Let's go check. I am here.
Really easy. Take the screwdriver out to my car to
I think crud is the right term.
you know what you're talking about?
Well, no, but I assume there's black crud.
Like something came out of the dishwasher. Then
What color? Gotcha. Let's start with this and see what folks need. They think you're right there.